the biggest game show ever to hit prime time, Winning Line. And here's your host, Dick Clark.
Thank you. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Good luck to everybody. Hey, I gotta go. Oh. Hey, welcome to our premiere episode. One of these 49 lucky people are going to face the Wonder Wall and a chance to win $1 million. Sounds good to me. Now, we're going to narrow this field of 49 players down to one. First of all, we're going to narrow it down to 6, and this is how we're going to do it. This show is all about numbers. We're going to ask them all a question, and if they know the answer or think they know the answer, they'll type that number in on a little keypad in front of them and hit the enter button. Now, the first person to get the question right will continue on to round 2. And in a minute, I'll tell you at home how with a little bit of luck and the right home or personal cell phone number, one of you can win $50,000. All right, let's play Winning Lines. Here's your first question. How many confectionery good things would Martha Stewart have if she added 1 to a baker's dozen of marzipan zoo animals? She added 1 to a baker's dozen of zoo animals. How many would she have? All right, a baker's dozen is 13. Add 1 more. The answer is 14. Who came in first? All right, it's Catherine Rahm. Catherine, you are the first of our 6 players. Let me explain one other thing. Our first winning number is 03. What we're going to do is take the second digit of that number and place it at the bottom of your television screen. These numbers are very important for you at home because if the 6 numbers from this round and the last correct number on the Wonder Wall combine in any order to form your home or personal cell phone number, you can call us. And each week, somebody's going to win $50,000. That sounds pretty good. We got our first number. That is number 3. Right now, let's find out our second number. Andy Warhol claimed we would each have so many minutes of fame. Seems like Linda Tripp has taken about 2 minutes more. If so, what is their total now? Andy Warhol said we'd all have so many minutes of fame, but Linda Tripp has maybe 2 minutes more. What's the total? Well, Andy Warhol said we'd each have 15 minutes of fame. You add 2 extra to that, and the answer is 17. Somebody was first. Who was it? And it is Todd Nurk of Seattle. So the next number for you at home is 7. All right, next question. Here we go. If Ricky Martin's homeland of Puerto Rico had voted to become a U.S. state, how many stripes would then be on the American flag? If Puerto Rico had become a state, how many stripes would be on the American flag? Well, it's real easy. If Puerto Rico became a state, there would be 51 stars, but there would only be 13 stripes. That was a little catchy. We caught a lot of you because only 8 of you came in with the right answer, but 1 person was real fast. Who was it? First in was David Prechtel, is it, David?
Yeah.
So the next number for you folks at home is 1. Next question. Most of us are familiar with the phrase 407 years ago from Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. Exactly how many years did Honest Abe mean? 407 years ago. How many years did Abe mean? Got that figured out? Well, a score is 20, so 4 score is 80. You add 7, the answer is 87. Who was first? Hassan Ragab, is that the correct pronunciation, Hassan?
Yeah, it is.
Hassan's number is 06, so the next number for you at home is 6. Here we go. Next question up. The Dixie Chicks and Sarah McLachlan each have exactly 1 cup of cappuccino after their last concert together. How many quarts did they drink? Dixie Chicks and Sarah McLachlan each have a cup. So how many quarts did they drink? 3 chicks and 1 Sarah, and 4 cups make up a quart, so the answer is 1. Somebody got it first. Eric Honig?
That's right.
Eric's number is 12, so the next number for you at home is a 2. Now, beware, my friends, this is the last question. If you were shooting craps in Las Vegas and first rolled snake eyes and then rolled boxcars, what would those rolls total? Snake eyes and boxcars, what is the total? This is important. It's the last question. All right, snake eyes is 2, boxcars is 12. The answer is 14. Who got it first? Darren Galarza. Yes, sir. Darren, congratulations. You're the last of our 6 players. Darren's number is 20, so the next number for you folks at home is a 0. Congratulations, Darren. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you. All did a great job. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Now, that's it. We have our 6 players, and our 6 numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7. And we'll be back to watch our 6 players go head-to-head in a cutthroat round of sudden death right after these messages.
Don't go away. The 7th number in the $50,000 CBS Winning Lines home game is coming up.
Hey, welcome back to Winning Lines. Now, we started with 49 players, and as you can see, we're now down to 6 players. For you at home, if the 6 numbers you see at the bottom of your screen are in your telephone number in any order, you're just 1 number away from a chance at $50,000. Now, if they're not in your phone number, maybe they're in a relative's phone number, maybe a friend has those phone numbers, give them a call. And stay tuned for the 7th and final number. We're going to give it to you a little bit later on in the show. Now, in the meantime, let's meet the lucky 6 players who made it to round number 2. There we go. In the number 3 spot, we have Catherine Rahm. Catherine, you were an attorney, an accountant, I've forgotten. Which was it?
Accountant.
An accountant, but you graduated to something else.
Now I'm a full-time mom.
Good luck to you. It's nice to have you here. Checking in on the number 6 spot is Hassan Ragab. Hassan, you taught English in Japan?
In Japan, that's right, for 2 years.
Let me hear you say, welcome to Winning Lines.
Winning Lines yokoso.
Hi. Good luck to both of you so far. David Prechtel, you're in the number 11 spot. David, I gather you're retired, but you're doing something in the meantime.
Yeah, I do some volunteer work at the Recording for the Blind and Dyslexic. We make records of textbooks for blind students to get through school.
Thank you. That's nice stuff. Nice to have you here. Number 12, Eric Honig. Eric, what's with you in the ballet?
When I was in college in London overseas, I was a spear carrier for the Scottish National Ballet.
Good luck to you, sir. Standing next to you is number 20, Darren Galarza. Darren, now you, what is it called, 3-gallon club blood donor?
Blood donor, 24 pints.
It's a vital need, and good luck to you here, sir. All right, number 47 is Todd Nurk. Todd, they tell me you've traveled around the world. What's the most exotic place you've ever been?
I'd say my favorite place is probably St. Petersburg, Russia.
Interesting architecture.
Yeah, very interesting, and the people are really, really nice.
Good luck to all of you. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to say goodbye to 5 of you along the way. And the winner of this round will go on to face the Wonder Wall for $1 million. Yeah. Here's how we play what we call sudden death. That has a wonderful ring to it, doesn't it? Now, players, I'm going to ask you a series of questions, the answers to which can only be one of your 6 numbers. Your numbers are 3, 6, 11, 12, 20, and 47. If you think you know the answer, buzz in. If you're right, and it's your number, you're safe. All is well. If you're right and the answer is somebody else's number, they're out. But if you're wrong, no matter whose number the answer is, you're out. It is that cutthroat. We keep going until we have just 1 player left. All right, here we go. How many children were in the TV family of the Brady Bunch? First one in is Darren.
6.
The answer is 6. I'm sorry, sir, you're out of the game. Next question. If Washington, Oregon, and California seceded and formed a country called Washington. Oh, Catherine, what's the answer?
47.
Catherine, if Washington, Oregon, and California seceded and formed a country called Washagonia, how many states would remain in the Union? The answer is 47. Todd, I'm sorry, you're out of the game. Next question. How old was Michael Jackson when the Jackson 5 released their first song? Catherine Rahm.
11.
You think he was 11? Remember that squeaky little voice? If it's 11, David Prechtel, It's doomsday. He was 11 when they released I Want You Back, sold 2 million copies. David, I'm sorry, you're out of the game. Here we go with the next question. How many face cards are there in a standard deck of playing cards? All right, Darren Galarza's in again.
20.
20. If the answer is 20, you've protected yourself, Darren. If it's not 20, you'll be out of the game. There's a jack, a queen, and a king for each of the 4 suits. Clubs, diamonds, hearts, and spades. That means there are 12. You are wrong, sir. You're out of the game. Okay, Catherine and Eric, you are the last 2 players. One of you is going to go on to play for $1 million. There's a lot hanging on this question. Stand by. Excluding Delaware, how many original Americans? You jumped the gun, Catherine. How many were there?
12.
Excluding Delaware, how many original American colonies were there? There were 12. Eric, you're out. Catherine, you've won it. You are the winner. Woo-wee. Gentlemen, I just want to make note of one thing. There are 5 of you men, and that woman knocked you all out of the game. Yahoo! Gentlemen, we don't want you to go home empty-handed. We have $1,000 for each of you. Thank you so very, very much. It's nice to have you here. Catherine, congratulations. You are going on to play the Wonderwall and a chance at $1 million. Go get them. We're going to do it right after this.
Don't go away. The 7th number in the $50,000 CBS Winning Lines home game is coming up.
Here we go. Now, are you ready? Welcome back. We've gone from 49 players to 6-1, and here's our winner, Catherine Rahm. Congratulations. Catherine, we're going to give you $2,500 just for getting this far, and it's yours to keep no matter what happens. And in just a minute, you're going to be facing the Wonderwall and a chance for $1 million. Anybody here in the studio rooting for you or at home or what have you?
No, I have 2 kids and my husband at home.
I'm sure they're watching and got their fingers crossed right now. Hang in there, because you're not only the one to have a chance to win some money, other people do. For you at home, you have a chance at $50,000 in the CBS Winning Lines home game. Now, if the 6 numbers at the bottom of your screen, plus the number of Catherine's last correct answer in the Wonderwall, appear in your home or personal cell phone number in any order, you could win $50,000. Now, Catherine, in just a minute, you're going to take that seat right over there to face the Wonderwall for the most intense 3 minutes on television. Trust me, it is. It's going to be a little nerve-wracking, and it's all going to happen right after this.
Stay tuned. The 7th and final number in the $50,000 CBS Winning Lines home game is coming up next.
Catherine, take a nice deep breath now, all right? Welcome back to Winning Lines, where Catherine Rahm is about to try her luck at the Wonderwall. Now, with any kind of luck, she will be walking away tonight with $1 million. We certainly hope so. Now, Catherine, in just a moment, we're going to reveal the Wonderwall, and on it there are answers to 49 questions numbered 1 to 49. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. You'll have 15 seconds to give me the number and your answer before I can move on to the next question. For every correct answer, you're going to get more money. Now, here's how the money grows. You get 20 questions right in 3 minutes, and you're going to walk out of here as America's newest millionaire. Sounds good to me. Now, here are the rules. If your answer is wrong, or you don't answer within 15 seconds, you'll get a strike. 3 strikes and you're out. In your hand, you got that pit stop button there. This allows you to take 2 15-second pit stop breaks. You can also pass on 2 questions if you don't know the answer. Now, this is the most important thing for you to remember. If you get 2 strikes, or there's 15 seconds left on the clock, whichever comes first, that big button over there is going to glow red like that. That's your bailout button, and from then on, you can bail out whenever you want to and keep what you've won to that point. But you must bail out before the clock runs out, or you're going to lose everything. It's very important. So don't worry, all that information I just gave you is going to be on the screen there right in front of you so you can follow it there. Are you ready to begin?
I guess so.
Let's play the Wonder Wall. Please reveal the answers. Catherine, take a look at the wall. Try to study the positioning and the numbers. And remember, always give me the number and the answer. That's the only way I can go on. Please give me lots of volume. Speak distinctly. Try to remember where everything is. And we'll get going in just a moment. All right, here we go. Tiger Woods, Arnold Palmer, and Lee Trevino are all famous what?
3 golfers.
Correct. Where would you go to see the Epcot Center? Where's the Epcot Center?
7 Disney World.
Correct. What unearthly creature does Della Reese play on her hit TV series?
10 Angel.
Correct. What is the psychological term for the uncontrollable urge to set fires? Call people who set-
27 Pyromania.
Right. Which university does Chelsea Clinton attend?
13 Stanford.
Correct. Which state is home to the Mall of America? Where's the Mall of America?
30 Minnesota.
Correct. Who's the oldest living former U.S. vice president? Oldest living vice president, former.
21 Ford.
Correct. What retail chain featured Penny Marshall and Rosie O'Donnell in its TV commercials? What retail chain?
41 Kmart.
Correct. What was Madonna's very first #1 single?
33 Like a Virgin.
Correct. Which New York department store sponsors the Thanksgiving Day Parade? The store on the Thanksgiving Day Parade. You have a minute.
35 Macy's.
Correct. What does the B in BMW stand for? You have a minute and 50 seconds.
Pass.
All right, next one. To what city would you travel if you wanted to see the Mona Lisa? You have a pass left, 2 pit stops left, no strikes. Minute and 39. Where would you see the Mona Lisa?
Pit stop.
All right, you're in a pit stop. To what city would you travel if you wanted to see the Mona Lisa? You have no strikes. 1 pass. 1 more pit stop. Here we go. Mona Lisa, where is it?
24 Paris.
Right. What's the last name of the euthanasia advocate known as Dr. Death? Who's Dr. Death? Minute and 25 left. You have
32 Kevorkian.
Correct. What sport did Tara Lipinski win a gold medal for in 1998?
15 Gymnastics.
Wrong. 43 skating. In what city is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame located? Where's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? In a minute.
47 Cleveland.
Correct. In which British church did Princess Diana marry Prince Charles? You have a minute and 1 second.
16 St. Paul's Cathedral.
Correct. What was the real name for the male singer affectionately known as Old Blue Eyes? Old Blue Eyes. You got 14 out of 20.
8 Frank Sinatra.
Correct. What's the world's deepest ocean? Deepest ocean. 45 seconds left. 1 pass.
22 Atlantic.
Wrong. 37 Pacific. You have 2 strikes. What street treat became the rage when Ronald Reagan admitted he loved him? Sweet treat that Reagan loved.
25 Jelly Beans.
Correct. As of December 1999, whose face has graced the cover of People magazine more than anybody else's? You have 27 seconds left. 2 strikes. 1 pass. 1 pit stop.
31 Princess Diana.
Yes. What was the last name of the heiress who was kidnapped in the 70s by the Symbionese Liberation
39
Army?
Hearst.
Correct. Who was known as the Galloping Gourmet? You have 12 seconds.
29 Graham Carr.
Correct. The Ghirardelli Chocolate Factory can be found in what city? 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2. You bailed out. Very good. Hey! Woo! You've won $500,000. Feel my hand. Catherine, are you all right?
Yes.
I've been doing television a long time. I don't sweat a lot. My hands are soaked and they're doing this. I got one question. Where is that chocolate factory, the Ghirardelli Chocolate Factory?
San Francisco.
You couldn't find the answer?
I couldn't find it. I was afraid I'd run out.
But in any case, you won $500,000. All right. Oh, your kids at home are going to be excited. That's real. Oh, speaking of home, For you at home, the 7th number in tonight's lucky phone number was 9. If these numbers combine in any order to make your 7-digit home or personal cell phone number after the area code, call us at 1-800-227-4141 for a chance to win $50,000. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you the next time. For now, Dick Clark. So long. Numbers must match your 7-digit home or personal cell phone number after the area code in any order. Now remember, the number must have been registered in your name as of January 6, 2000 through the drawing date. You have to call from a touch-tone phone from 8 p.m. Eastern Time today through 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Watch the credits for more details, and don't forget to tune in next week. Maybe you can be our next $50,000 winner.
Sunday, a father witnesses a murder. Now angels go undercover
We're federal marshals.
to protect his family. All new Angel. Then, the first award show of the new millennium is The People's Choice, honoring your favorite TV, movie, and music stars.
Thank you very much.
Will Ray Romano, Amy Brenneman, Harrison, Julia, Sandra, or Ricky take home the award?
The People's Choice is...
Join the biggest celebration of the millennium, the People's Choice Award, CBS Sunday.